Hello, this is Pastor Travis Zimmerman from A Faithful Dad. We encourage dads and families, and we are in the third month, the third chapter of A Family Guide to Joy in All Circumstances. Specifically, chapter 3 is Joy in Daily Work. And as I share in our podcast, this is the beginning of part 2, Joy in Outer Trials. We were laying the foundation in part 1, laying the foundation by discussing the reason for joy, who's of course Jesus, and secondly, joy in good times, which is what we spoke about last month. The premise of the entire book is joy is knowing Jesus, following him through all our trials. And as we go into joy in daily work, that brings a mixed connotation, doesn't it? Some of us are, hey, we're in jobs that we absolutely love. There's some of us who are in jobs that we go, meh, not so great. And then there's joy in miserable jobs. Regardless of the type of job, the mini statement for the statement that centers chapter 3 is this: Jesus knew joy because he provided through his daily work. We have the concept of Jesus working. He's fully man and fully God, and yet in his time on earth, he was a carpenter, the carpenter's son. And he had earthly work to do, not only just as a carpenter, but his most important work, sharing the gospel, sharing the work of his Father. And the writer of Hebrews chapter 10, verses 5 to 7 says something profound here. Therefore, when Christ came into the world, he said, "Sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but a body prepared for me. With burnt offerings and sin offerings you were not pleased. Then I said, Here I am. It is written about me in the scroll. I have come to do your will, my God." Hebrews chapter 10, verses 5 to 7. I have come to do your will. And really the takeaway this week is it's not so much the job that you're doing, and the job you're doing is important to God. Your work is important to God. It's critical. And he doesn't need us to do that. And I'll get into that in an upcoming video. But our job, if Christ's job is to do the will of the Father, that's our job as well. Our job is to work for his glory, to bring, whether it's a good job, a meh job, or a miserable job, it's to do the will of the Father. And that's how we can have joy in our daily work. Amen.